So I normally, I had been normally ending like the previous episode by going into the hole, and then starting the next episode being in the hole already, to kind of add a little bit of like a, you know, like a good like a transition from one episode to the other, like a cool seamless kind of transition. You know, it's about as much creativity as I put into these videos usually, is how is one video going to transition to the other. I didn't do that. I just sort of slipped my mind. So here we go. Cool. So I have every type except for blues, because we didn't need them. They said we specifically needed, yeah, we specifically needed whites because of the poison. Oh wait, these guys are different. I forgot, yeah. I forgot there was a different kind of like snitch bug. I don't remember what these guys do though. Oh, I forgot they pick up your captains. I remember now. I remember. Yeah, I forgot they pick up your captains, which is kind of especially awful. Okay, hold on. Okay, do the old captain lap. Look how wild the music gets when there are enemies around. Oh yeah, one of the snowy bulborbs. Multiple snowy bulborbs. I don't remember the distinction. Whoa, okay. I don't remember the distinction with those ones. Outside of them just being bulborbs and that being kind of scary sometimes. Yeah, I don't... Freaking bugs though, the bugs are around. And that's awful and annoying. And they also I feel like they fly way higher than snitch bugs. Kill this guy, kill him, kill him. Thank you. Okay. Snap his neck. This is a stealth mission. Game's got better stealth than freaking Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild combined. I know you can hit their hair off. Yeah. I think they might have like a little bit more defense because of the hair. Could be wrong about that. Yeah, we got poison, we got duct tape, we got more gamma tape. That's just more gamma tape. Didn't we already pick up gamma tape? Yeah, we like dug it out from under the ground. Oh, the music gets even more cursed with Louie because it just adds more notes. More really, really super dissonant notes. I'm pretty sure there's an enemy type that will... I'm pretty sure there's an enemy type that, like, when you kill the young ones... Oh, it picked up both of us. Oh, okay. Did they both get a purple? Or did only one get a purple? Oh, I forgot they can pick up both of you. That sucks. It swooped in the moment. The moment. Almost getting freaking thrashed by these things. That's actually it. Oh man, that's a new problem. Having an enemy that focuses captains. That's actually pretty freaking bad. Oh, crud. The egg. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold on. Yeah, sure. You guys can go take as much of that as you want. I forgot I need to check out for stuff like that, because one of these days it's not going to be an egg in a corner. It's going to be rocks. I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, this is a freaking a phone dial. That's funny. But no, yeah, I mean, the thing is, having enemies damage captains, that's something we haven't really thought about much. But it's really bad. If you lose both of your captains in a cave, I'm pretty sure you lose all your Pikmin. I don't think your Pikmin, like, leave with you. So... Kinda gotta be freaking careful. Okay, but we only lost one Pikmin. Of course it was a purple, though. What terrible timing that was. You know what, though? It could have been way worse. We could have lost way more from the bull blacks. That was like the big thing, right? Hold on. Is there more treasure up here? Or nah? I shouldn't be doing this Alma. I should not be doing this. Alma's like half HP. We're on the first floor. Holy crud. We're not managing our resources. Novu table? Novi? No, it's like Novu, right? Not quite sure what that means. That was freaking everything. Again, another like amazing, interesting, unique structure, and it just isn't for anything, just because of the way the treasures spawn in the game. At the very least, though, you can admit, like, we've gotten, like, I've noticed a lot of unique visuals for the caves. We're gonna start seeing repeats. Don't get me wrong, but for the most part, right now. What we need is a lot more flowers, though. Well, there's another thing, too. I forgot about something. There's a single treasure in the game that weighs 1,000 Pikmin. Which, you know, obviously you'd be like, well, that's impossible. It's not, because we have purple Pikmin. But what you would need is 100 purple Pikmin. No more, no less. And our numbers have not been going up. They've been staying very even or going down a couple. So if we ever have an opportunity to make more purple Pikmin, we really need to be careful and try to preserve as many as possible. to try to help towards that like 100 number that we need eventually. Most of the time what I end up having to do, what most people would end up having to do, is go to the Purple Flower Garden and then farm them. Or like go to the Bullblack's Kingdom. Whoops. Okay. Call through again, everybody. Okay, alright. Alma. Maybe Alma shouldn't be the one scouting, or Alma's already thrashed, so maybe he should be the one scouting? Is this a spider? Yeah, we just have like normal bomb rocks. You can't pick those up like in the other games. Oh, freaking these guys. Yep. These are a new enemy. I don't remember what they're called, but they spit up bomb rocks. Extremely... Enemies that wield bomb rocks is just a really, really intense decision. Oh, that's a whole light bulb. Oh, that looks great. A lot of them too, jeez, okay. Well, and then also the, okay, so then a normal snitch bug. Not that bad. But... crack all these open. Yeah, purples ain't gonna cut it. You know, despite what most people's claims about the balancing in this game is, purples are not going to save you from every situation. Because if one of these guys has a bomb rock already in their mouth. However, if they can weigh, I don't know if they actually weigh guys down more, like flying enemies down more. There we go. I think yellow Pikmin, because I think if you throw them directly into the bombs, fantastic death animation. All the balloons popping, and then trying to reform, then popping all at once. Very weird looking enemies though. Getting to see them so clearly now though. Again, it's like a lot of stuff in these older games. Getting an HD port can be really nice sometimes because sometimes you really had to just like fill in information for yourself. Less so in like 3D era games, but still. This is scary. These guys are way too freaking close together. Oh, criminy. A freaking snitch bug too. Oh, this is terrible. No, do not start digging. Why would you start digging right now? Kill, kill. Can you stop digging? I did not tell you to do anything. This freaking snitch bug. Look how many. Why are you trying to throw? No, don't. Why did you walk off that way? Why did I whistle him? He was actually safe where he was. I am so tired of this snitch bug, I swear. I'm gonna... You. If it wasn't for this guy, freaking... As if it isn't bad enough. Ay, okay. So far we still have an A, we have an A- right now. As long as nothing's going to drop down from the heavens to smite me right now. Now, keep in mind, you know, I did decide that I would, you know, if I have a really bad floor and I lose like half my Pikmin and it's gonna be super hard to progress, I will just reset the floor. I have no qualms doing that, but I am going to count any Pikmin I lose towards my total, no matter what. So don't even worry about that. Right now, we have lost 17 more Pikmin than what our current in-game total is going to say. If we end up losing less Pikmin in this game than we did in 1, though, that's going to be really good, because it's way easier to lose Pikmin in this game than 1. This is a really nice looking item. NCL Nitro Power Control Unit. This game is only for Nintendo GameCube. Oh, is it like a GameCube part? Network Main Brain. That's cool. I shouldn't have whistled that one yellow Pikmin to his death, but also, I don't know, have a little bit of self-preservation, my guy. You know, like, oh, that was it. We could just go now. That's another thing too. Like, you don't gotta clear out every single floor. If you can just get the treasures and leave without like too much trouble, honestly, sometimes you should just do that. Even the Pepsi I have right now cannot save me from the nightmares of this game. Spicy. A little dark. Okay, Louie, your turn. Take a Pikmin with you. Wait, did I just throw... I didn't know Louie was facing this way. Gosh dang it. Come on, man. Okay, we got... Cannon Beetles. Wait, this is good, this is good. Oh, I love this freaking fight music. It's got a little oomph to it. Okay, white flower, always good. We got cannon beetles placed around, like defense mechanisms. Oh, and of course, okay, you starting to see a pattern here? Yeah, because obviously some of the caves are themed, right? So like this one is a subterranean complex, then the ship mentioned machines, and so all the treasure we're getting are like ship parts and whatnot, which is cool. Okay. Seems to be it. Oh, wait, what's back here? Is there anything back here? Look at the... the Endless Abyss, and then... just a cavern, I guess. Cool, cool. Awesome, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. don't remember there ever being this many. I remember a lot of like bomb rocks and bomb rock spiders, which we have, or dweevils that we haven't seen yet, falling down from the heavens. I don't remember this many caves. Oh, this many eggs ever. Yeah, me throwing that one Pikmin into the, if the amount of Pikmin that I have out of 100 is a grade, throwing that one Pikmin into the abyss was like missing a question that I knew the answer to. That's what it felt like. It's like that I lost that Pikmin because of my own fault. The game did nothing to me to cause that. I had 21 purples? What? 19 purples. Oh, okay. You also don't want the cannon beetles like fling people off like the blowhogs do. So that's another thing you want to be careful about. Stop. Where are you going? Okay. Oh! Oh! Holy crap, I wasn't paying attention. I was so scared about the other boulder. Oh my gosh. I don't remember enemies getting to act this much, like to that extent when they don't have HP. Like, I'm genuinely very alarmed by that. I feel like that's how I've been losing most of my Pikmin, so maybe I just need to account for that now? Like, I just need to whistle Pikmin back more now? I don't know, I felt like you, like, freaking slaughter people with purples all the time, right? And then... yeah, I remember you, like, slaughtering enemies with purples like, in an infinite stun loop. I feel like the enemies also, like, haven't been stunned as much as I remember them being able to get. Maybe it just depends on the enemy. Sometimes they seem stunned, like, sometimes they seem like they're stunned forever, though, like, which is also weird. Very odd. I'm very confused. Maybe it's just... I've only played through this game once all the way through, to be fair. So... When I start getting like a D as a letter grade, then I'll start being like concerned about it, I suppose. Here, Olimar. Just sit back and let Louie do some of the heavy lifting, because you got screwed up. Super strong stabilizer. I do need to like I need to not be afraid of using my potions and stuff too. I've been trying to be better about not hoarding things. I'm a huge hoarder in video games. Just across the board. I mean, heck, when I played Final Fantasy VII on my channel, I had items that were completely useless because I was past that were completely useless at the end of the game because I never used them when they were supposed to be used at the beginning of the game, like the items that let you use spells that are basically the equivalent of spells. But you know, it's like, yeah, I'm sitting on like 50 Fire 1 spells, but what the heck is the point of using those when you're fighting Sephiroth, you know? Like, there is no coiled launcher. It's like you kind of missed the opportunity there a bit. Okay. I'll make a flywheel. Don't know what a flywheel is. Don't know what makes this the Omega version of it. Okay. Deeper. Okay, I need to focus up. I need to focus up. This game's gonna start freaking slapping me around. I don't remember how long this one is either. Oh, the sweet sound. The sweet sound of a rest level. Oh, hallelujah. Should probably just swarm my Pikmin when those guys come out. It's a little harder. Oh, okay, this is a great place for freaking... Okay, Subterranean Complex is like the place for white Pikmin, I guess. Duly noted. I mean, you have to take these opportunities even if you don't necessarily need more of purples or whites. I mean, you're always gonna need more purples, but if you don't need more whites, it's like... That's good and fine and all, but you need to, this is the only way to get them, is the thing, right? Man, also in these caves, you have to be careful because you don't want to be mashing A, and then you don't want to be mashing A and then start throwing Pikmin off the side or something. Granted, you can hold down A to you can hold down A in order to pluck Pikmin. I just feel like mashing just is more consistent. I'm also just kind of like used to mashing A. And I'm an old soul. I'm stuck in my ways. In really arbitrary ways. They also give you ways out. If you get to a rest level, if you have a cave that has like rest levels, and then also like a geyser to get out, that's how you know that it's gonna be it's a real one. You're starting to get to the real meat of the game. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, now we're gonna start to get to the multi-leveled. Yeah, the scaffolding levels are kind of interesting. Just stay crouched in there in the corner. Yeah, freaking bomb weevils now. They're literally roaming bombs. They're bombs that have legs and have decided to like follow you around. That's the whole thing. That's what they're about. And it's terrible. Ooh, I really don't want to take hits as Louie, that's for sure. Because Louie's sitting at full health right now, but I think bombs do a lot of damage. Seems like the bombed weevils are spawning without needing a Pikmin around. So hopefully it stays that consistent. Life of a bombed weevil is tragic though. See how many bombs there are now? Oh man. I saw somebody said it on Twitter, and I have to agree. Freaking Pikmin 2 is its own Kaizo. It's not really that bad. I've seen what people have done for like the hard Pikmin ROM hacks. It kind of gets to the point of the thing about like an interesting Kaizo to me is like challenging, but you could do it if you sat down and applied yourself enough. Some of the Pikmin ROM hacks I've seen, I was just like, they're just cruelty. It almost demands perfection of you. Maybe, I mean, I guess that is kind of a staple of like Kaizo games, right? Is that like demand for like nigh perfection? Hey game, I could really use some purple flowers. How did we not get that one to spawn earlier? Could really use some purple flowers though, game, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, is that everything? I think the Pikmin would move fast enough to walk by if you had like a full amount of Pikmin on an item. We'll find out. Well, actually, no. We got freaking white Pikmin, right? That's not cool. That's not cool. You waited until I put Pikmin on it. That is not okay. That's not cool. Should we like escort this guy the whole way back? I'm kind of scared that I have all my Pikmin with me right now. I kind of don't like this. There's another item over there. Okay. It should be clear. This ramp up to the ship should be clear. This is an interesting layout. It's a mean one, but it is interesting. You're just so far away from your Pikmin. Mystical disc. A lot of clock parts. Here, you know what? Let's do this. Olimar, get carried to the ship. Cool, great, awesome. Louie was about to follow Olimar all the way back there? No, dude. Come on now. Did I not walk down here? What? Okay, hold on. Then there's definitely gonna be like a bomb spider, right? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But here, yeah. Flowered white Pikmin. Their names are Barry Allen. They're the fastest Pikmin alive. Okay, let's just freaking go, guys. For Pete's sake. Okay. Oh, okay. This is why when I finally played through this game, the whole game, like myself when I was a kid, I felt so, because I had watched like Chugga Conroy do a playthrough of it. It's really weird to be, it's kind of surreal to have grown up watching Let's Play specifically, and now I'm not only making my own, but like making them of the same games that I used to watch. It's kind of it's kind of jarring, but I guess it's just how it goes. Adamantine girdle. Very cool, very fun. But yeah, but after watching him do something, I would go in and do it myself, because I would feel confident in my ability to accomplish something at that point. I'm pretty sure there was a cave he had to try multiple times. Did he ever reset? I feel like the only reason it ever occurred to me that I could reset was because I had seen people reset, but it might not have been him. He might have just like bit the bullet and allowed an absolute freaking massacre to happen. Which maybe I should do. Maybe I should just, you know, whatever happens, happens. Is that a geyser out? Is this it? No, this ain't it. And this is not a safe place. This is a bad place. This is a bad place. I don't like this. Oh, ooh, value. Hold on. Let's separate our Pikmin. Like that. Oh no. Oh, okay, ship. No, I understand. I know what this is. The purple drop you see contains. I'm ready for this to happen a lot in Pikmin 4. With the amount of stuff that between caves and the new mechanics and the dog and upgrading and all that and nighttime stuff, all that stuff, you're gonna get interrupted every 5 seconds for like half of Pikmin 4. I just know it. The purple drop you see contains refined ultra bitter essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Use it on hostile creatures, approach the creatures, and press up on the spray. Have you tried it yet? I have tried it. I remember the first time I tried it, I tried on Emperor Bullblacks and I missed. I just missed. Nice. Oh, we got freaking electric bugs walking in poison. There's fire dweevils around. There's a bomb guy. For Pete's sake. I keep pressing. I don't know why I mix these 2 buttons up so much. Oh well. Oh, freaking free dweevil kill. Nice. Oh, can I get you to throw this over here? My guy? I'll kill that guy? Throw it over here. This is good. Except these bugs seem to be on to me. Man, that sucks. They spit another one out. They spit another one out before I can, like... freaking gank them. Get them. Okay, now, a friendly reminder, the electric bugs are not to be trifled with. Because again, electricity is not something you can save Pikmin from, like the other status effects. Electricity will, your Pikmin will just die. Cool. Another bomb guy. Okay, that's good for that. It's good there, no more fire dweevils. They threw a lot of freaking nonsense at us, didn't they? Pete's sake, there's one yellow. There's always one Pikmin from another color who wants to come and hang out. Oh, I think that's a poison dweevil. I got a lot of you guys this round, but that doesn't mean I have to. Oh, they destroy the... Interesting. That's pretty freaking interesting, actually. Keep the freaking poison dweevil away from me. He's turned into a giant bolt. I'm definitely gonna make sure to gather all the corpses here to try to get as much extra money as possible, because I think it would be cool to have the Frontier be the last cave we do before we pay off the debt. I think that the Frontier Cavern is a good, like, a really good, like, challenge cave that would make a good finale for that. Oh, dang, both of these things are... Ooh. Wait. Does he come back? Wait, Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, they wouldn't. They couldn't. Could they? Like, surely they wouldn't do that. That would be crazy. Just letting enemies carry the treasure, the reason you're down here, off into the abyss. I mean, we could always just come back, but then you'd be racing against time, right? Fee. Far Eastern Electric. Vacuum processor. Oh, wolf. I think this is the most tense I've felt playing any of the things that I've played on this so far. Oh, although no, there was some optional boss fights in. There were definitely some optional boss fights in. Oh my gosh! Wait, why were the purples flying so close to the edge, or like on top of the edge? Why is this guy hanging out right here? Ay. Wait, I lost Pikmin? What? Did one fly up? One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, what? Oh. I didn't even see that. It's like a stove dial or something. Okay, so now we got a B. We got a high B, B plus. I got just one purple Pikmin carrying this whole treasure. Hey, purples are kind of MVPs for that. I think the thing about geysers, though, is that you can leave with the treasure you've taken, as opposed to when you talk to the ship and bail, and he has to let go of all the treasure. Space wave receiver. Okay. I'm like leaned forward. I'm like actually like I'm actually gaming right now. Oh man, I can't wait. I cannot wait for Pikmin 4. I'm so excited to have a brand new pick that I like don't know anything about. I'm kind of worried that like, cause like when they released the last Tears of the Kingdom trailer. Oh, there's another new enemy. They shoot explosives at you, by the way. Okay, hold on. Anything? Wait, are all the treasures on the side that don't have enemies? That sounds really close. That sounds oddly. Oh my gosh, I went back at the exact right time. Holy crud! If I hadn't switched back, we would have lost everybody. I think the way. They're the Gatling Groinks, I think they're called. I could be totally making that up. If that's a completely made up phrase. It sounds legit. The Gatling Groinks. I think they have if they hit your Pikmin in the dead center or like around within a certain radius in the center, then your Pikmin will die. Otherwise, it's not a for sure thing. If I understand correctly. They're very interesting. They're like a wind-up toy goldfish. Oh, weird. Yeah, they're more like a goldfish. I always sort of considered them to be like a chicken, because of the way they walk around and they look like they have like the feathers on the back of the head, like a chicken would. But no, they're very much like goldfish. It seems. It looks like they wander. Definitely wander way more. than a lot of the enemies we've seen. There's something else about them, though. If we went and checked on this guy, he's got a little bit more health, it seems like. I think, if I remember correctly, these guys, the Gatling Groinks would generate HP upon death. So they're actually an enemy that you have to take back to the ship, or just leave quickly. Otherwise, they will mess you up. We may not technically need to kill them all, but I would feel better if we did. Just because of the way they wander around and stuff. This guy needs to drift over solid ground. Criminy. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. Ooh, they got pretty good freaking shot radius too. Okay. Kill. Okay. You know, actually, when you freeze them with the bitter spray, they don't leave a body. Enemies don't leave bodies. So, particularly good with the Gatling Groins. That guy's like up on a thing. Do we even need to go over there? I'm not sure actually. Do we need to go over there? He has a treasure. Of course he does. Okay. All right. What's he doing? He's doing a shuffle. But why? Oh my gosh, that scared me. I forgot. Okay, because... oh yeah, you see their HP, and then they start... Yep. So you gotta get them back. They start regenerating HP pretty quickly, too. They're not screwing around. I like the little new jingles. It's a nice touch. I hope the other games do that, too. I'm not sure if Pikmin 3 has different songs that play. Obviously, they're gonna have different songs that play depending on like what time of day it is. I don't know if the songs change at all depending on whether, because there's 3 captains, so I don't know if they went to the effort of having slightly different songs for Alf, Brittany, and Charlie individually, or if they had slightly different versions of all the songs depending on like whether you're near Pikmin working or whether you're battling with Pikmin or not. I'm not sure if they went through that effort. That might not have been a thing they thought was... I personally, I think it's part of the identity, because with the first 2 games, it feels like very much a part of everything. You know, the music is constantly changing and evolving as you, depending on what you're doing, or depending on what's happening on screen, which is really cool. I don't know, that something like that, though, might have gotten very easily just, like, forgotten about as games went on. Indomitable CPU. I will say though, I mean, like Pikmin, like Hey Pikmin on the 3DS does actually have like as good of a soundtrack as any of the other Pikmin games. I'll give it that. I will for sure. No, I cannot deny that. I've listened to the music from that game, and it's amazing actually. In fact, there's some songs that might be my favorite songs in the series, honestly. Which is super fun to think about because I never want to play that game. I'm sure it may be fine. It just doesn't look great. Where's the other treasure? Oh, right. All the treasures that were like behind us. Yeah, outside of the one treasure from the one Gatling Groink, I feel like we kinda had to Oh, did you see that white Pikmin trip and then fly all the way off in this direction? Oh, Nintendo. You love making people trip in your games, don't you? Oh, hold on. Does that mean there's gonna be a bombed weevil over here, too? Okay, doesn't seem like it. Fresh organic fruit sauce? Thirst activator. What kind of fruit sauce? What are you talking about? I wonder if that was a branded one before. Again, getting to see... Gosh dang it. Screw you, game. Getting to see... like, essentially, like, new treasures to collect because they, like, fully retextured a lot of them is cool. It's actually kind of cool. Okay. OVMT? Furious adhesive. Oh. What makes it furious? Jeepers. Like dusty and crusty too. Okay, honestly, considering that they were throwing a brand new enemy at us that like has a ranged attack that shoots 3 explosives and then regenerates upon death, I think that went pretty well. I think that went all right. Okay, no reason to go check anything else. Well, thank you. Oh, get me out. This is this is looking like a longer one for sure. Sub level 8. Oof. Another geyser. They put a geyser on like every single floor. They're really like, you want to leave? You can leave if you want. Oh, hallelujah. Great, perfect. Get some more reds. Yeah, so with the spotted ones, they actually multiply a single Pikmin into more, which is really cool. Into how many more? I thought they only multiplied into 5, but this is way more than 5. Yeah, well, we went from 89 to 97. That's 8? 8 more? Oh, and more purples. Gotta use the reds. I know I just got more reds, but that's... Oh, a lot of purples. Wait, so Subterranean Complex gives you a bunch of purples and a bunch of, like... and a bunch of whites? This is the place to go from purple and white Pikmin, I think. I mean, like, you're gonna be having to be a little careful on each floor. And yeah, there's a lot of floors, but still, I don't know. It's pretty good to me. And the nice thing is, they're never going to, like, violate the trust that gets established with, like, oh, no. No, crud, not blues. Cool, we have 4 blues. Oh, you know what? I think we got... Oh, no, we got capped off. I was gonna say, I think we got more reds because we threw a red one in when it was red, but that's not true. We just, we capped off. We're back at 100. So actually, we're back at an A. We're back at an A. We did some extra credit. We're back at an A+. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna turn the blues into... We just don't need them. It's almost like they let you multiply your other Pikmin numbers. Just so... Just so you can, just so you can get more purples without, like, having to worry about it, which is kind of nice. Having to worry about, like, your other numbers dipping too low. Cool, cool. No treasures of any kind. But yeah, what I was saying was I don't think they ever violate your trust with like rest areas being just a good thing. Like they're not gonna throw a random trap at you. They're not gonna throw a random enemy at you. This would be the moment to do it, game, if you were gonna do it, because you know, just to spite me for being so naive. Yeah, I hope the caves in 4 are as extensive feeling as these ones, and I hope that there's like as many, if not more, than there are in this game. Okay. Well, that was nice. Boost my freaking purple numbers. Now hopefully we can keep them. Ooh. Speaking. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is the moment to really see. Oh boy. Okay. I think purples are actually kind of like not great for this guy. Because with this guy, you gotta like kite a lot. You gotta run a lot with this guy, and that's rough with purples because it's so slow. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, there we go. This is the Man at War, I believe he is called. He cannot stomp. He's like a dweevil type enemy. He can't stomp. Yeah, you can keep him split up and then his aggro changes. Kill him. Kill him now. What, did he suddenly become immune to damage? When he opens up, does he immune to damage suddenly? What the crud? Oh. I think we lost all the extra purples we got. I think we're back. I think we're back down, like, to breaking even, if not even less than we had before. The mechanized monstrosity is no longer functional. An insect and a machine forming a symbiotic relationship? Life forms here are beyond odd. He's a really cool boss, though. Just like conceptually, like a giant robot spider. It feels very, like that movie 9, which is not a great movie, but the villains, the sort of robot predators that the little doll people are facing the whole time are really cool. Initiating area scan. Glass sphere detected. I remember what this one does. God, how many purples do we have now? Yeah, it's just 12. We went in with like 20, and now we have 12. Ay. That was my bad. That was my bad. I didn't think he was going to be immune to damage outright. I don't think I'm crazy for not thinking he was going to be immune to damage when he opened up. Like, I figured it was fair game. Then we lost a bunch of reds right there too, because... So even though we walked into this room back up to 100 Pikmin. Ooh, the stellar orb. Very shiny. We walked into this room back up to 100 Pikmin. We had a solid B+ before entering the last rest area, and now we're leaving with 79. We're leaving with a C+. Gosh dang it. I combine this glass sphere with the synthetic sun I have been secretly developing. Processing complete. I have synthetic sun? You've been making a synthetic sun? When? Why? I have manufactured a solar system. A solar system. The artificial sunlight it emanates will brighten underground area. Oh, right. So like the really dark areas that we've been walking into will actually be fully lit up now. Including this area. It's not like a huge deal, but it actually, I mean, it does. It is nice though, right? Like it is helpful. Oh man. Yeah, that was a rough cave through and through. Cause like, what are we looking at? We got a bunch of whites though. We are like plus on whites. It's just because you take purples into combat. That's what they're good at. That's like what they specialize in, right? So like they end up going a lot more, but you always have way less of them because of the way they're made. So all together now we only have 14 purple Pikmin now. Yikes. That's rough. Could stand to go get more. Maybe I'll just hop right back in here. Go get some more purple and white Pikmin. I could. $32 Pikmin lost. Oh, my soul. Not resetting that though. That was a boss. That was a big boss fight, and we did beat the guy. We were able to complete the cave regardless. So 16 out of 16 treasures. A lot of treasures this time around. Jeepers. Okay. 70% of the debt. Okay. All right. Well, now what? I mean, we have like only like a couple seconds left. Well, you know what? Now we're pretty much almost at the countdown, right? So I think here's what we're gonna do. I think I'm going to turn in. We're gonna have 100 white Pikmin before we have anywhere near 100 purple. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna pull out some more reds. And then we're gonna head back over there, and we're gonna see if we can get one more round. I'm gonna go in and convert Pikmin, and then we're gonna end the day. And then that'll be the end of the episode. So I'll see you after I do that, if I can get there. Can I get there? Can I even make it there in time? Surely I can. Yeah, it's right up here. Come on, gang. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm gonna make it over there. I just don't want to like. I can't. Oh, because it's a slope. I can't. I'm not gonna make it because it's a slope. But we get the triumphant music as we completed a cave. Man, when it's the end, when it says the day's up, the day is up. Okay, it's time to pack it. It's time to pack it up. Okay, and leave. All right. Okay. Gotta love that triumphant music, though. So I'll tell you what, we'll do that. I'll do that off screen. How about that? Or maybe I'll just make that like a thing I do in the next episode. A day of going and getting some more whites and purples just for the heck of it. Ton of money. Oh my gosh, we almost got 2,000 just today. Oh, we started with 431. We ended with 417. 24 to explosions. There's a lot of guns down there. Some wild animals are nesting under the bridge now. They think I'm their pal or something. My stylish suits are covered in hair. I'm pitiful. But at least they're warm. Man, you know, it's funny because at the pace we were going, I was like, oh man, we're not gonna get to the really fun president messages. But it's like, oh no, he very quickly became a hermit living under a bridge. Well, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna read this thing for sure. The man at legs. That's what it is. I mean, look at it. I mean, yeah, we can actually get to appreciate the fight. The fight happened so quickly. We should actually like look and appreciate this guy. Thankfully, he can't stomp on you because look at how he moves. He's like frightening. But if you actually look within the metal shell, you can see like the Dweevil inside, or what would be not a Dweevil, but like a beady longlegs inside. The sound it makes is weird too. It's horrifying. Pseudoarachnia navarrania, arachnoid family. Oh, I never noticed. But in HD, you can see that when it opens up like that, its flesh is stretching open to reveal that gun. I could never make out what it looked like on the inside, but it's very clearly like meat and flesh stretching apart to reveal the gun. It's horrifying. That's yeah, that is awful. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. The species arachnoid family fuses with machinery at a crucial point in the maturation process, giving it the ability to fire energy bursts from the launcher beneath its orbicular torso. However, the man-at-legs itself is not in control of this weapon. Instead, the mechanical portions of its structure appear to automatically acquire and attack targets. The man-at-legs has a gentle disposition, and as a member of the arachnoid species, and has no natural enemies. It is particularly difficult to understand why this species would develop such awesome offensive capabilities, leading to rumors among the scientific community that it was the machinery that approached the arachnoid and proposed the symbiotic relationship. Oh, so basically what they're saying is... it wasn't a, like... It was almost like the mechanical bits were a, like... Well, almost like a parasitic? They're almost parasitic in nature, because they're like... Having this gun, having that kind of firepower was like forced into it. It's not something that like the actual what was the original arachnoid species at first was not a combative species and was not like a hunter or anything like that, or predator of any kind. And then when these metal parts were fused into it, into the line, then it became a real creature. Like then it became violent and became an aggressive species. That's interesting. Yeah, because actually I don't even know if it attacks you unless you attack it. I'm not even sure. It might just stay in the ground like this. Huh. Dang, that's pretty brutal. And then we got the Gatling Groink, which is a great name for such a weird enemy. So strange. The Megaplod Calipersi unknown family. This beastly predator's aggressive injection of high-speed projectiles makes it one of the most fearsome creatures in the ecosystem. Its body seems to comprise of both biological and mechanical components, and represents one of the most evolutionarily advanced specimens ever observed. The chamber within the torso gives it rapid-fire biopellet launch capabilities. What appears to be a tall fin is in fact the base of its counterweight, an ammunition cylinder, so immobilizing this appendage will prevent the groink from attacking, at least in theory. Confirmation of this suspicion remains elusive, as nobody has volunteered to test it. Is that like a hint? Like, can you throw if you throw Pikmin at the back of it, will they stop it from shooting, or... Interesting. Now, what are these? Yeah, we got the swooping snitchbug, the bumbling snitchbug, which is just a heavy boy. Just a heavy boy. And then a careening dirigibug. Is this part of the, dirigibug family, which is different from these because of this scarpetid family. Oh, Crawman. Oh, these are called Queen Candy Pop Buds. Oh, yeah, little detail. These are called Wally Hops now because this is the European version of the game. They're not called Wally Hops. They are called Wally Wogs. I wasn't losing my mind. They actually are called, like, they are called Wally Wogs in every other version of the game. So I have not fully lost my mind. Glowstem. Glowcap family. Although they are obviously unrelated, the glowstem bears a striking resemblance to the streetlights of Hocotate. It is highly possible that the glowstems could be a relic of some unknown civilization beyond the scope of our imagination. Right. Well, that's cool. Now let's get a little weird. How about if we find that light bulb? Yeah. The technology behind this impressive gadget is totally unknown to my people. It appears to replicate. Oh, whoops. It appears to replicate the intense solar beams of the sun. Space exploration has given me a ghostly pallor. You guys don't have light bulbs? How do you guys know what lights are? Maybe I'll use this orb to catch a few rays. Priorities, as always. Thank you, Almar. How odd. When I gaze at this puzzling pattern, I have a vision of nature. At first, I thought this planet's ecosystem was alien and unnatural. But now I've learned to fully appreciate its beauty. However, it still can't compare to the stunning natural landscape of Hocotate. I hope I can return to my homeland soon. I would like to see more of Hocotate. There would never be a reason to show any of that, but it would be interesting to be able to see it, just to know what he's talking about there, because the one glimpse we get of Hocotate is that it's like a huge canyon, like arid canyon kind of area, which isn't to say that that couldn't be beautiful, just that it doesn't seem very inviting. Let's see. I found numerous objects to be machine parts. I have no idea what they do, but I have no idea what they do. The ship wants to sell them to art collectors as modern alien art, and charge a fortune for them. I think he may be onto something. Novu table. Oh yeah, space wave receiver. That's why he called this one a table. Collecting all these machine parts reminds me of the time I crash landed on this planet. The last time I was here, the crash scattered 30 of my ship's most crucial components. I had to frantically collect all of them before the life support systems failed. I wonder what kind of machine this flywheel is from. The Fury is it? Oh, because it's red. That's funny. My analysis has concluded this object possesses powerful adhesive capabilities. Could there possibly be anything else this sticky? It's unlikely, but the universe is a big place. What is this? I've encountered countless treasures on the expedition, but I've never seen anything like this. All I can say about it is that it's both astounding and absurd. Well, it is absurd. I mean, I think that what's absurd is that we stole it from a snowman. So, I think that's probably, yeah, I would agree. That's pretty absurd. But, anywho, that is the end of this episode for sure, because we're going deep past 1 hour. That was another cave. Our first, it didn't scratch 10 floors, but it was getting up there, and it was rough. It was a rough day, but that's just the way it goes. I can't help but feel super bad when a fight goes rough, and losing purple Pikmin hurts my soul. So next time, what we're going to do is we're going to hop back here. I don't think we're going to do the Frontier Cavern, because I'd like that. I think what we're going to do first is we're going to go over to the Perplexing Pool, do a cave there. Then we're going to go to the Frontier Cavern and knock out a cave, and knock out that final cave in the Valley of Repose. But next time, what we're going to do first is we're going to go back and have a chill, brief day at the Valley of Repose. We're going to probably get whatever other surface treasures there are. We're going to kill that Snagret. That might be the last one for the surface. We'll kill that Snagret. And then we're going to hop back into the subterranean complex. I won't show that, but I'm going to hop back in, maybe do a loop or two, and get some more purple and white Pikmin. Hopefully with no problems. But yeah, until then, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Videos of this every single day. Streams of Tears of the Kingdom a couple times a week. More things in the future. If any and all support, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support to any of the things, links in the description for that. Support of any kind, whether it's just spreading the word, sharing with people, sharing with places, sharing with things. Any support to streams, my streams, their streams, these videos, our Patreons, anything like that, much appreciated. And yeah, until next time, don't forget to be kind, and I'll see you around.